Picturesquely planted along the banks of the Cache-la-Poudre River, Our Lady of the Valley Parish announces the presence of Christ the King to northern Colorado, where once thrived the lowly sugar beet in one of the fastest growing parts of the Archdiocese of Denver. Today, hearts come alive in Our Blessed Lady's company. Now, from the Rectory, here is the Windsor Catholic Report with Father Samuel Morehead.
Greetings, this is Father Sam Morehead. Welcome back to the Rectory here at Our Lady of the Valley. It's good to be with you as we gather together for this Windsor Catholic Report. It's now come the 27th Sunday in Ordinary Time. The crisp autumn leaves are around us. It is definitely that time of the year, and we have to begin with an acknowledgement, with much gratitude and a trust in God's providence as we continue to make news of the announcement that the Archbishop has decided to make a change in our parochial vicar here at Our Lady of the Valley and St. Mary's in Ault. We are so grateful to Father Isidore for his last 2.5 years here at the parish, his ministry of love, his presence, his special care for the sick, and in so many other different capacities as he has tendered God's mercy and love to us. He will be going down to Littleton at the end of the month of October after he finishes the 3-week vacation he's on right now back in Africa. As he goes down to St. Francis Cabrini Parish in South Littleton, we will see Father Michael Tran, who's there on the screen next to Father Isidore. He will move up from Littleton and come to join us here in Windsor for the good of Windsor and Ault. So we thank God for Father Isidore. We wish him well. We're going to see him off with one final celebration of Masses the last Sunday, the last weekend in October. We'll have a special second collection for his special mission that goes back to Nigeria. And then in that next week, we'll welcome in the first weekend of November, Father Michael Tran, who's a great young priest. I know him because once upon a time he was assigned to me as a seminarian at my parish 2 parishes ago. So I know Father Michael, and we look forward to welcoming him here to Our Lady of the Valley and to St. Mary's in Ault. This weekend, our good Knights of Columbus will be selling and offering Lollipops for Life as a fundraiser to support pro-life causes. That's near and dear to their heart, as it is to the heart of our parish. Of course, we're in this period of the 40 Days for Life, where we pray for and bear witness to the sacred dignity of all human life, and most especially beginning in those earliest days in the womb. As a part of our witness to the dignity of human life, this weekend at all of the Masses, we will have the next round of ballot collections that our Archbishop and the bishops of Colorado from Colorado Springs and Pueblo have asked that we all do as Catholics. There are 3 issues that fully align with our good Catholic moral theology. These are to prohibit the sexual trafficking of minors in the state of Colorado. They are to prohibit those who are not biologically female from participating in girls' sports, and to prohibit a permanent sex change surgery to any minor in the state of Colorado. So these are good, solid ballot initiatives. Please sign each of them once and only once, and this will help advance them, God willing, to being on the November ballot so that the people of Colorado can vote, hopefully, in these ways that are fully affirming of the sacred dignity of human life and a godly ordering of that. Here at the parish, as this is the month of October, we have a wonderful opportunity to engage in a Hallow app challenge to read and reflect on the writings and the life of St. John Paul II, whose feast day is this month. You can still jump into this. There's the QR code on the screen. It'd be a great way to participate in that. And just a reminder to our extraordinary ministers of Holy Communion, every 3 to 4 years, the Archdiocese requires a remandation process for all of those who are extraordinary ministers to receive a class, to be trained again, to have updated practices, and to have their names submitted to the Archbishop's office, because he's the one and only the one who can mandate extraordinary ministers of Holy Communion. So we're going to go through rounds of everybody. The information's in the bulletin on Flock Note. All extraordinary ministers, both those who serve in the Mass and outside of the Mass, to institutions, nursing homes, and the homebound, are kindly asked to take a new class, sign up for this, and get re-enrolled for a next 4-year period. This is the month of October. It is the month of the Rosary. I encourage you, pray the Rosary. Our new Holy Father, Pope Leo XIV, has asked all Catholics throughout the world to pray the Rosary in the month of October, the month of the Rosary, every day, and most especially for the good of world peace right now. What a good initiative that is, and what a wonderful way to pray. So I encourage you to do that. Other than that, I hope you and yours have a wonderful week in front of you. God bless. Have a good one, everyone.